Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on my second channel. So today we're going to be going through some tips and tricks with Brock. We actually have Siege out at the moment. Of course, Brock's best modes are going to be like Siege, Heist, and probably Bounty. But unfortunately, we only have Siege to play today. But yeah, still going to give you guys a ton of tips. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so jumping into game number 1 here then. So yeah, you're obviously going to want to run Incendiary on Siege, Heist, and yeah, definitely on Siege and Heist you're gonna run around Incendiary. You're gonna jump over here just because we want to help with the first bolt here. That's not smart. That was not smart to jump into a Shelly. Maybe if she was 1-shot, but not if she was 2-shot. So yeah, Incendiary definitely on Heist and Siege. I actually like to play Incendiary on literally every single mode, so I think it's just the best star power. But you can use Fourth Rocket if you want on like Brawl Ball, Gem Grab. Yeah, I would just recommend using Incendiary everywhere. It's just a good star power. Of course, you have this gadget, which is actually really good. It's the jump as well. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it. So you already saw kind of one instance of how you can use it. So jumping over things. And obviously, that's going to be pretty helpful sometimes. Okay, the Shelly. Nice. Going to take out the Shelly then. Again, just going to get some nice shots there. Going to pick this up real quick. We can go back and get this. Looking to get really good value on the super there. I see 2 people standing together, and I'm going to take the value there. You can see I literally cycle my super straight back. We did just miss that one. Kind of happens when you get such a good super. Sometimes you just fluff the second one completely. But yeah, as you can see, we got our super straight back then. Just going to be dodging this Brock here. Okay, we tried to jump there. I think the jump does 500 or 600. I'll clear that up. But yeah, Incendiary does 600 for 2 seconds. So it adds like an extra 1.2k onto the damage if you're hitting a stationary object like the Ike or the safe. I'm going to jump away from this super then. So yeah, basically what I did there, kind of baited the Shelly super. Knew she was going to super me, so just made her super me basically. And then kind of knowing that I used the jump to get away from it. Shelly's actually not the easiest matchup if she can dodge us, okay. We're close to super again. Hopefully we can get this final bot here. Looks like my teammates are just sitting on the left here. We should be okay as long as we get a few bolts and just get lucky. Gonna super Shy then. Going with the auto aim because normally she would have baited the super to the left. So if you actually auto aim it, it will usually go in the right place. But other lower trophies, I'd probably just recommend manually aiming supers. Looks like we won this game here. So yeah. Brock and Siege and Heist usually going to be the damage dealer. So you're going to have to get a lot of damage on safe. I didn't actually get that much this game, but yeah, I'm gonna finish it off for this game, and yeah, let's just hop straight into the next one. Okay, so jumping into the next one, we did actually get Underdog, which means our teammates are probably pretty bad here. So let's see if we can carry them. Me going lane here, we probably should have just gone mid because, as you can see, all the bolts are spawning mid here. You can actually hit 2 people at once with Brock's shot if they're both standing next to each other with 1 shot of super here. We stayed alive there using our jumps. Okay, nice. Gonna knock Shelly back there. Use this super there. All grouping together. They're really, really good value. You ever see like 2 people grouping together, definitely just go ahead and super them. I think we're literally 3v1 right now. I don't know what this Colette's doing. We might go down here. Let's see. Hopefully we can avoid the Pam. Okay, looks like we went down, but the Pam is probably gonna die as well. So yeah, using the gadget, you mainly just want to be using it to avoid shots or jump over walls. Or occasionally avoiding supers like Jean supers, Tara supers, those kind of supers which are which take a long time to get, or just any super that you're gonna die from, like a Shelly super as I showed you in the first game. Nice from our Colt then. Doesn't look like we're gonna get this. In terms of like manually aiming and auto aiming, you should really be manually aiming every single time at long range. Then at close range you can just auto aim because you're gonna hit everything. Once you get into kind of think like 3 tiles, you can pretty much auto aim. It's going to hit every single shot. We're just going to be shooting on the Shy there just because we were so close to super. Oh my god. Okay, we missed that shot pretty badly then. I'm going to shoot here. So we actually hit the Shelly. So wow, okay, Shelly probably had band-aid then. I think she healed because otherwise we would have killed her. Going to auto aim that there because Pam is juking a little bit. So that means she's going to stay in around the same space and it's going to be perfect for Brock super. We actually need to get some bolts here, even though we had a massive lead. Hopefully we can get this one, and I think it will be good. Okay, I think we should get it now. I'm going to super that bolt there. We did just miss it a little bit, but hopefully that buys us enough time. Okay, nice. Colt's going to go down probably, but we did get this final bot here. So 40% is pretty easy to do with Brock here. Okay, Pam's just going to be defending it there. Normally on other siege maps, you might want to break like the walls to allow your boss to go through. But this one, the walls is like obviously don't stop the boss. So you can just super the safe here. Okay, that's going to be it. We managed to get a few nice shots in then. And yeah, let's jump into the next game. Okay, so of course, make sure you're playing Brock on these open maps. Like, he has good maps and good modes, but yeah, they're all normally the open ones. Like, even on some siege maps, he's not good because the map is not very open. Same for Bounty, same for everything really, like Brawl Ball, Gem Grab. Brock can be good in every mode, it just depends. And just you kind of just have to push him on the open maps, to be honest. It doesn't really matter what mode, but ideally it would be, of course, Bounty or probably Siege. Okay, we should be okay here, but on like open maps, like for High Safe Zone, Minecart Madness for Gem Grab, and say Backyard Bowl for Brawl Ball, you know, Brock's going to be fairly good on all those maps here. Gina's looking to pull the boss here. You maybe could have stopped that. Yeah, this Gene's actually one shot here. Not going to kill the Gene, just going to focus on getting damage here because I know we can get a lot of damage. I'm going to super the Gene here, just auto-aiming it there because he was kind of staying in the same place. He wasn't moving to one side, so I was fairly confident the auto-aim was going to hit them. When it comes to hitting shots, you're just going to want to like be aimed on them like this and then just try and kind of like move with them and get your shot to kind of move with them. Here, when they're weak, you can just go straight in there and yeah, you can just kill them pretty easily. I'm going to super that there. I think we should get the tick. Yeah, with Brock, always a good idea to super throwers because you're going to break their walls and also you're going to kill them because they don't really have much health. Yeah, again, we're going to jump over the M shot then, take M's out. I wish I could give you more tips for like aiming and stuff, but honestly, it's pretty difficult. We're just going to break this all up here because they have a tick, even though we have a sprout here. Nice. Okay, we're going to jump onto this M's again. Brock All Train does around like 4.6k if you're like hitting 3 shots. So that's just something to note. If you're going to jump on someone you get 3 shots, you can do 4.5k in just a couple seconds as long as their damage isn't too high. Looks like we are going to get the final boss here. Yeah, I would just recommend like looking at the very top of your screen. So literally where the black starts at the top of your screen, you're going to be looking there and honestly just like moving around because the hardest way to like dodge a shot is when you can't actually see it. So if you're actually shooting like up and they don't even see you, they're not really going to worry about the shot and honestly they won't even see it and they won't like have any time to react. So yeah, the best time to do it is when you're at like the very, very max range and they're kind of walking into your shot. And that way it's going to be pretty hard for them to dodge it because yeah, they're not even really looking for shots. So most of the time it's going to hit. Okay, so jumping into the final game here, we're going to play some Showdown. Brock obviously pretty solid in Showdown, especially on this Thousand Lakes map. So yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We see a Penny. Penny's a pretty good matchup. We didn't actually talk about matchups much. I realize. So, I mean, Brock outranges literally everyone. So, I mean, on the open maps, it's more about like pressure. Who can pressure Brock back? Mortis counters Brock pretty well, I'd say. But yeah, Brock has a decent match against most things. I'd say Brock is just bad against anything kind of aggressive. So like a Max, any kind of tanks together. Brock's going to be pretty bad against. Looks like we should be able to take out this Penny here. But any kind of aggression like Poker to a tank. Max, as I said, Mortis, any kind of aggression, Brock's just not really that good against. So you want to focus against the brawlers you can outrange and brawlers that are slow. So the really, really good matchups, I would say, are like Surge, 8-bit, Penny, because Penny you can literally just outrange and also you can shoot 3 shots. I'd say Piper against Brock. You know, this matchup gets talked about quite a bit, and I'd say Piper does have the advantage here, but it's not Brock's worst matchup because obviously Piper has to hit 2 shots and Brock has to hit 3. So yeah, Piper does have a little bit of an advantage. Okay, as you can see, the Piper Brock matchup there, literally just talking about it. This tower is gonna be annoying. Using that Brock jump there just to literally just stay alive. I don't know why that tower was waiting there. Okay, nice. Just gonna super that because yeah, she's not gonna move that far. So that's gonna get the kill there. Literally, as we were just talking about the Piper Brock matchup, we get tabbed by a Piper. Yeah, but yeah. Shelly's gonna kill a Piper, so just a Shelly left here then, it looks like. I guess Shelly's in here. Gotta be careful, honestly, I don't wanna... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't wanna run into a Shelly, but... Like, what is she doing? Okay, well, that's gonna be the win in the final game there, guys, and Then we got some boxes to open, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, it's pretty difficult to talk about aim and like how to aim. It's a lot of it is just kind of natural and you kind of learn it over time. So I hope I explained it decently well. If you have any questions, as always, let me know down below. Got a new tick pin here and we got a big box here. So let's open this up. Looks like we actually got El Fugo. I don't know how to say it. I still didn't learn how to say it. So I hope I said that right anyway. Yeah, that was it for today's episode. Tomorrow we have Dynamite. I guess I have to do that on another account because I actually don't have him maxed here. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you want more of these videos. Leave a like. Let me know if I left anything. I will try and answer all the questions down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.